Welcome, Cappies! Welcome to White Mirror Oracle. I'm really happy to have you here, and today we're going to do a timeless reading. I do have my New Year's videos up already for you to watch and to delve deep in. They're about 40 minutes long, some are 30, and so you can check that out if you want to. However, today we're going to do a timeless reading, and it might be the last readings I do before this year is over and out, because I'm going to go into the woods and do a little hiatus. Like I do, self-care ritual. I just started to do your reading, and I just felt like there was something that just took up a lot of space that wasn't needed to take up a lot of space. And the thing that took up a lot of space was somebody like being a little bit mischievous, somebody like cheating you, somebody not being very truthful, somebody trying to trick you or trickster energy. I feel like maybe this energy wants your attention a lot. But it doesn't deserve your attention, okay? It doesn't deserve your attention. So if somebody's like, oh, warning, Capricorn, you know, this is gonna go south, or warning, Capricorn, don't do that because that's not gonna turn out good. Somebody is trying to negotiate you to like walk or stray off your path to some degree, I'm feeling, or some kind of energy is like, oh, you're delusional, or oh, you're, you know, you can't trust this, you know, like fear-based, I would say fear-based entertainment even. You know, whatever these things are that is like triggering these alarms in your mind. It could be people, it could be music, it could be media, it could be whatever you read or consume on a daily basis. Something in your energy is like trying to set off an alarm, make you go like haywire, make you go into fear mode literally, and you're not going to. I'm feeling so sure you're not going to. It's my son in the background. He's gaming now. So just be mindful of who that is and don't pay that too much attention. I think that's the only way to deal with it. Don't pay too much attention, because that's what it wants. It wants your attention and it doesn't deserve it. All right, enough of that, right? Enough of that. I saw 222. All right, so something about relationships. Before we start off, I want to introduce my prayer cards that I've created myself. For the past 6 years, I've been working on this deck, and it's an oracle deck that is meant for you to have as a guiding tool for you to touch base with yourself and to make yourself your own guiding light, literally be your own guide. This is almost like a tool that will, like, you know, sharpen your intuition, sharpen your inner awareness, have you mirror yourself, have you reconnect with yourself on a daily basis even. I want these cards to remind you of who you truly are. And this is not for just anyone, you know, this is for people who are not afraid of the depth, not afraid of getting into the truth of the matter, not afraid of finding out what lies beneath, right? So yeah, this deck is actually available to purchase and to sign a pledge for, and you can do that through the link below in the Kickstarter campaign that I have. And it's going to be out on my birthday, and yes, I'm a Capricorn sun too. So on the 11th of January, this whole campaign will end, and by that time we will find out who's naughty nice. No, we're going to find out how many people have signed a pledge and if we have reached the level that we want. And if so, then it's going to be out and printed in a small exclusive amount. And if you're one of the 100 first that get this deck, you're going to get it with a special something, and you're going to get it signed, sealed, delivered, yours truly. Right now, I think we have about half of them already sold, so be sure to get yours, yeah? Make sure to get yours. All right, so I have my Gemini friend messaging me all the time. It's just been Gemini full moon, right? But remember, this is a timeless reading, so take it as it applies when it applies, okay? Yeah, and I'm also hearing it's always darkest before the dawn. So baby, don't give up, all right? Don't give up. The light is gonna come, trust me, it's gonna come around your birthday, and it's gonna come with a big bada boom. I don't know if you watch one of my favorite movies called The Fifth Element, and if you've seen it, if you're an 80s babe, you've seen it, or maybe even 90s, or especially 70s, you've seen it. And It's the big bada boom. It's the big explosion. It's gonna come, babe. It's gonna come. Let's see now. What card is yours, my beautiful Cappies? I'm so happy that I'm doing this reading for you right now. I'm not feeling too well health-wise because, you know, it's just that time of year when my kids are sick all the time. And I just have to, like, overdose on D vitamin, C vitamin to get through. But I am feeling so strong in spirit. All right. So there's two really beautiful cards coming through for you, Cappy. We got In Plain Sight and we got Embrace the Pain and Suffering. It shall set you free. So the one card is called In Plain Sight, the one card is called Embrace. Well, I'm hearing, I can see it clearly now, da, da, da. Now the clouds are gone, something about that. So this card actually was one of the last cards I did, and it was an additional card that I did. And it was during a time when I did a lot of shadow work, and I was really, really going through it, really feeling it. So each of these cards I've gone through, and I've embodied myself. These are not just like, you know, for fun to make money. Of course I want to make money, but this is also like an embodied wisdom. And I think this is something for you too. I think you're doing something that is an embodied wisdom, but you're gonna move through it, and you have to move through the last part. And that's why I'm saying to, you know, don't give up. It's always darkest before the dawn. And once you go through this, it shall set you free. You know, whatever is the greatest fear, whatever is the pain, whatever is the resistance, the way is through, not around, not above, not beyond, not disconnecting, not ignoring, just going through it headstrong like you do, Cappy, like you do, all right? And you're going to find out that whatever you're looking for, whatever you're longing for, it's just going to be there, like just appear in hindsight so clearly, and you will be almost like in awe. You'll be like, what? It was this easy? You know, it's already here. It's already here. It's already here. Interesting. I feel like I'm going to read this for you actually. Because you sometimes when we're like looking frantically for answers, when we're looking frantically for direction, when we're looking, grasping for straws in this suffering, in this pain, we tend to actually not see the forest for all the trees. Or is that the opposite around? Not see the trees for the forest. Whatever, you get the thing, right? You get the picture. Whatever. I'm autistic. I don't get these things. I don't get these. I love parables, but I don't get them. Maybe that's why, you know. Yeah, Plain Sight is very interesting, actually. It's a very detailed card, and I feel like maybe sometimes when we're too detail-oriented, we don't have the capacity to see the greater whole. Maybe you want to step back and just see the greater whole of the picture. Maybe that will help you ease through the suffering and the pain a little bit, Cappy. So it says, something is right there in front of you. You cannot yet see it, but it sees you. Whatever you're searching for is hidden in plain sight, and it will be revealed if you cease to stare yourself blind on the surface. Look deeper and see with your heart. Sometimes the most obvious is that which we search for. Sometimes we want it to be complex, complicated, and difficult. It fulfills our story that we worked hard for something and that we deserve our treasure after a long, tiresome hunt. But the truth is, we deserve that which we desire, no matter how easy it comes to us. There is no such thing as too easy. Maybe we did the work in the unseen. Maybe we are simply ready to receive it. It's not really up to us to decide. When we are ready, it will be found. This card also lets you know that something that you are searching for is right in front of you. It's taking its time with you and almost teasing your ego. The point is, it can be seen if you stop searching, which is never easy. But we have to let go of the attachment to things needing to look and be a certain way, and open up for it to come in the shape that it is. Then you'll see it, without a doubt. This card also tells you that everything that you need, you already have. You're just unable to perceive it, but it's there. Feel it. So there's what is it called? He's called Michael 7, I think. He's a rapper. There's more to this card, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. Because I feel like all you need to do is just like, you know, there's some kind of resistance and attachment to something, which is like our shadow side, right? we want it so bad. We're gonna like work for it. We're gonna work hard, you know. we're gonna, you know, take up our sleeves and just work hard and dig in. But there's something there about you not needing to work as hard. You need to let go of things needing to be a certain way and letting it flow, letting it be. Maybe you're even just attached to it being hard and difficult. Maybe it's already there, yeah? Anyway, this guy called Michael 7, you can look him up on Spotify or YouTube or wherever you have your music, right? He has a mantra that made him famous, and it was a mantra that he just, I mean, he's not famous, but basically made him a little bit bigger. And I think he's Cancer Moon or something. He has some kind of Cancer connection. But anyway, his mantra goes, everything that I have, everything that I need, I already have. Everything that I have, how does it go? Everything that I have, yes, everything that I have is all that I need. Everything that I need, I already have. Anything I desire, I will receive, because my reality is created by me. Energy. Oh, yeah. He goes on. Now let's get into a different kind of groove. We're going to see what kind of archetype you are embodying right now, my loves. And then we're going to take a look at the tarot. All right, I saw 1122. Maybe you're dealing with a boo-boo. Maybe you're dealing with a loved one, elevating your way you relate to people all around you. Maybe you're attached to things being a certain way, yeah? We get the Scribe. So we have light attribute, preserving knowledge and information. Shadow attribute, altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. All right, so the devil is in the details. Devil is in the details. Who is the devil? You are the devil, right? And tarot, you are the devil, no pun intended. You are the devil, and the devil is, you know, he's the master of mastery. He's a master of mastery, and it can look as though he's a slave owner, but he's not. They are already free. They just don't know it. And he's withholding that information because he can use it to his benefit. So it's about using each other for the benefit of each other, but not really in a loving kind of way, right? It's about transactional behavior too. So be aware of that, Cappy. Be aware of that. Maybe you're holding on to somebody or something, maybe to information even, because you want something out of it, or something wants something out of you. There is something there. Let's see if there's one more for Cappy. What kind of archetype is Capricorn embodying right now, except for the Scribe? Maybe you do want to write down your thoughts and ideas too, because we got Magical Child. So there's something here that is really, really light, and there's something here that's pretty heavy too. This is very fairy energy, right? Preserving knowledge and information. Well, maybe some things needs to be said and some things needs to be unsaid. I feel like this has to do with what I told you in the beginning. There is something here that wants to like twist your words or twist your perception. It could be people, it could be media, it could be your own ideas and thoughts and beliefs, you know. It could be something that is like these attachments holding on to you, like really making you stir up your mind, not really knowing what, you know, fact from fiction. But then you have this child, the magical child, and the light attributes is seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, to believe that everything is possible. And the shadow attributes is stop believing in the magic. So I feel like don't stop believing in the magic. That's very important. Believe that magic is possible. Believe that it is possible. Like I said, it's always darkest before the dawn. I think some of you guys just need a freaking pep talk. We're in 14 minutes already, so we're gonna go ahead and do the tarot. I hope this resonates with somebody. Let me know in the comment sections down below, Cappy. I just enjoy doing your reading so much that I just forget about the time. What is time anyway? We're also the rulers of time, right? Because we want to do time management. But maybe when you play, maybe when you start playing and having fun again, you stop attaching yourself to the outcome and you stop thinking about what needs to be said and what hasn't been said, what should be and what shouldn't be. You let go of the outcome and there is a flow there, and maybe you can release that pain too. I actually want to find out what is the pain and the suffering that Capricorn is trying to let go of, because we want to find out what you're letting go of. What are you letting go of, Cappies? Five of Wands and Strength. So I feel like you're fighting yourself almost. You're fighting your own strength, or you're having some kind of power struggle. If this is not with yourself, this is definitely with another person. Could be a Leo. There's a power struggle here. I'm hearing bending ego at will. Maybe there's a willpower thing. Can we get one more of this, please? Because remember that Leo is also, very childlike energy, very playful energy. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like whatever this is, I can't really make sense of it, but there's something here that is connected to strength and empowerment. As somebody wants to believe, or somebody wants you to believe that you're not worthy of it, that you don't have what it takes, that you can't make it to the finish line, that I don't know, I feel like, Cappies, are you giving up on something? I think, listen, it's always darkest before the dawn. Don't give up yet. Don't give up yet, all right? Because we got the Seven of Wands together with the Five of Pentacles. There's somebody that wants you to believe in a scarcity mentality, or this could be you, but you're definitely walking away from that, because I see the Six of Pentacles. Also, Six of Pentacles is about needing things to be equal, needing things to be just, but there is also begging in that, like, please give me what I deserve, and just like, kind of like I feel like an attachment to an outcome again, So you do want to make sure that this is what you're walking away from. If this is a Leo that you're walking away from, this energy hasn't been good for you. If this is not a Leo that you're walking away from, well, the way that it's been good for you is that it's showing you your power, right? Isn't it Kanye West, that song, Power? What are you going to do with all that power? What are you going to do with all that power? He's a Gemini too. I think this Gemini moon really helped you to see things clearer. I don't think this has to do with anybody else but you, my loves. I mean, even if this is people in your surrounding environment, and let me know if it is, right? But I feel like this has to do with you not really believing in your power. You not really being able to like stay with the flow. Because you've been doubting yourself and doubting your own capacity, doubting that you will get what you deserve because you're not used to it. You're not used to getting what you deserve. You're not used to getting recognition the way that you should, right? But you're walking away from that. That's definitely leaving you. So what's happening now? What's happening now, right now, for my Cappies? Where are you at right now, Capricorn? You are at, well, again, I could be talking to some of you that might be writers or, playwriters or journalists or poets or whatever, you may be even writing online. You could be lawyers, you could be scribes, you could be, administrators, but something about writing and talking. And I'm hearing like a silver tongue, or, there has been something here like whispering in your ear. I'm seeing like this, almost like this demon energy, like, slithering its tongue into your ear and just like, really disgusting images, but that's what I'm seeing. Just like, believe in me. You're not good enough. You can't make it. Da-da-da-da-da. Whatever. Fuck that shit. Excuse my language. But really, right? Fuck that shit. And look at this, You're growing. You're growing. And if you're dealing with two people, it's almost like they're family. Somebody got your back. Somebody got your back. In regards to legal commitments, I see that you're growing from somebody that is a messenger to somebody that has the power of word. So maybe you've been the one delivering messages to other people from other people before. Maybe you've been telling also, maybe you've been telling other people's stories to yourself, Could be like old belief systems. And now you're not. Now you're like growing into this awareness of who you are and how your word is creating the world around you. You start to believe in magic again, because now you can wave your sword. You can cut away with that which you don't want. You can, you know, create that which you do want from your magic sword in your magic kingdom. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. They also want me to say that you could be dealing with two people, you know. If this is two potential connections, I'm not going to say romantic partnerships, I'm not going to say friendships, I'm not going to say specific like work related, whatever this is, two potential connections. You want to go with the latter. You want to go with that one who knows how to hold his words. It's not a person that is like coming in like offering you, you know, beautiful things and then rushing back out again. This is a person who slowly and steady says what he means, or she says what she means. They say what they mean, and they stand by it. They're not going to waver at any point. They might seem cold, they might seem a little bit distant, but they know what they're talking about, all right? Or if you're signing a contract, you might want it to grow and to deal. To deal. You might want it to grow and to see what kind of deal you're signing before you're signing it, all right? And this could be an offer coming in that's actually going to put you in a position of a lot of power, too. Let's see what's coming in. All right, you guys, I feel like we're already up in 21 minutes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you got great success coming in. Woohoo! Ring the doorbell. Somebody's coming and knock on your door. And who is it? It's the success. Success, success. Yes, the succession too, I'm hearing. So maybe you're like, somebody's handing down their crown to you, baby. You got an Ace of Wands, a lot of power. What you gonna do with all that power? But then you have the Three of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So, sorry. Maybe you're gonna go out celebrate, you're gonna drink a little bit too much, and you won't be able to sleep at night. And all these stories of the past gonna come back to haunt you. You just know, you can't believe it, right? Can't believe it. What else is coming in? If this is Knight of Swords, yeah, this is an offering. I think this is a business offer, you guys, because we got the Knight of Pentacles too. So if this is a business offer, you know, you might have felt a little bit insecure. You might doubt it. You might not be sure if you're going to take it. You might be having sleepless night about it. You know, your friends are telling you this or that or this or that. But the cards are telling me you should go for it. Because it gives you power. It gives you, which I know you love. But it also gives you influence in a very good and healthy way. In a very humble and mature way. Stable way. And it gives you a way to show, wait, sorry, I'm just hearing stuff. You guys, I'm just hearing stuff here, wait. It also gives you a way to show your stripes and to show like your fierceness. But also for some of you, I'm hearing you might be a little bit too frisky, and that will make you promiscuous. Capricorn. Well, I guess that's okay, right? Just make sure that you don't end up in the wrong bed, baby. All right, is there anything else that we need to know, Capricorn? This is a funny reading. A weird, funny reading. Yeah, balance is the key, my loves. Balance is the key. Make sure that the scales are equal. Make sure that you don't juggle too much at the same time. Make sure you sleep well at night. And yeah, listen to your heart. This offer comes in first as something written. Maybe you talk to this person or talk through this offer, maybe even. But then you're going to see how it grows steadily, and eventually, you know, it will be an offer that touches your heart, really. It opens up your heart. It brings you flourishing nourishment, I'm hearing. Interesting. Let's just see what the Knight of Swords is about. I just want to find out, you guys. We're already at 24 minutes. You're going to get a longer reading, Cappy. Yeah, I think you're just afraid to receive what you've really, 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 really longed for. But you're going to receive it, and it's going to be worth celebration, because we got the Three of Cups together with the Six of Swords. You're going to receive this, baby. Just don't doubt yourself, okay? Don't believe in the stories. The little slithering silver tongue is telling you in your mind's eye, I'm hearing. All right, I hope this helped. If it did, please hit that like button, and don't forget to put the subscribe at the, notification bell, so that you will get notifications. And I wish you happy holidays, and I'll see you very soon, okay? And do get your very own deck, all right? Don't forget that. Love you. Bye.